So, as my Scipii campaign heads further towards the east, a link to which should appear in the bottom corner right about now for you to watch, hint hint, I thought it was about time to go try a faction that couldn't get more eastern while still playing Rome Total War. So I decided to go with the Parthians, and I'll go for the Parthians and march west and go with the Scipii and meet east, and we'll metaphorically meet in the middle, even though that won't happen because these are two different campaign maps and two different campaigns and all the rest of it. So here we are, the Parthians are better people to settle in the area near the Caspian Sea in the 4th century BC, that part of the Darai current blah 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 blah. Parthians have the potential to be a great empire, perhaps a great power, perhaps even a great empire, as they sit close to or astride the main trade routes of the east to the Mediterranean. The wealth of the world flows through these lands. A fortune that could pay for an army of an ambitious king could imagine. This is rubbish, because I've played a little test game on these already, and your financial situation as Parthians is woeful. Still, never mind. Here we go, no advice, hard difficulty. I know I played the last campaign as very hard difficulty, but for all the kudos I got for it, it was an exhausting campaign to do. So I'm going to stick with hard difficulty and just have a nice breeze through, because I'll be talking at the same time, playing around with horse archers, because Parthians, including horse archers and powerful armoured cataphracts with weak infantry. So it's all going to be cavalry all the time. And if you ever watch me play a cavalry battle, it either involves a lot of pausing, poor commentary, or both. So I can't be doing with very hard difficulty on top of all that. It's not going to be a short campaign, because I don't do that kind of thing. It's going to be 50 provinces, rule of Rome, 50 odd videos, and I'll be there every step of the way. And so will you. Anyway, that's enough of this kind of talking. Let's get straight on with the introductory video. Ooh.
The desert is ours. It is my home. Invaders come here, but they do not leave. They do not understand the desert. They do not understand how it gives life.
I don't understand the desert. I don't get on well with beaches.
So they die, and we grow stronger.
The sandwiches.
Now, the dead
sandals and stuff
cannot pass on their newfound wisdom. So invaders keep coming, keep trying to take our lands and our wealth.
You see all those infantry, it looks quite impressive, but as soon as they start fighting, they'll run off.
And if our people have one thing, it is
of course,
the
yes,
love of wealth.
elephants. No good as the Seleucids or the Carthaginian elephants.
It is more powerful than the sword. For any sword can be turned aside with a gold coin. Gold will buy 1,000
not after patch 1.5.
And 1,000 warriors. Why, they are the start of an empire.
Ooh, that'd look quite impressive if it wasn't sort of all blown up with a dust cloud. So who knows what's there. Summer 270 BC, that's when the campaign starts. Interesting. Well, here we go. And, well, that starts to me to go on. Ooh. Temple of Zoroaster. No other choices, it's just Zoroaster. And put some wooden palisades up. Roads. And what's happening in Susa? Let's spy on the Seleucids. One of the initial goals. Ooh, I should kick him out. Aha. One of the initial goals of the Parthians is to sort out the Seleucids. Sorry, sort out the Seleucids in short order. Because they're your nearest neighbours. And I think in the short campaign it's one of the objectives. Sort out their Seleucids and then capture 15 provinces, or something like that. There's also a lot of rebel-controlled territory over here. It'll involve a lot of wandering around the desert to get to. There's also a settlement over here somewhere,
Mighty general.
which I'd be happy to have a quick look for.
Onward.
There.
Who's defeated, mighty lord?
I send this diplomat off to say hello. And I'm thinking say hello with Armenia and Pontus and all those people over there. And I might recruit another to say hello to the Seleucids. There's not much point because I'm going to war with them. Trade caravan, what will that do for me? Very little. All that talk about being in like the crossroads of the crossroads of trade between Europe and Asia. I'm not seeing it. I'll be honest. Still, we do have an impressive looking army.
Mighty general. Mighty general. Onward.
I want to put some tax rates up as well. You can say hello to the what are they called? Scythians, because they also have them as neighbours.
Set sail.
There we go, Tribe of Solani. Or Alani. So those are the initial moves sort of plotted out. There's going to be a couple of conquests straight away. There's going to be whatever's down here.
March. Out of moves, great lord.
Once I've taken the rebels, then I'm going to turn in the Seleucids and get nasty. But that's going to take a few turns yet. Oh, I'm spying on him, he's spying on me. The Seleucids are kind of, they have it tough in this game, so I do feel sorry for them. Because they're surrounded on all sides by enemies, and they also don't get most of their historical empire is actually off the map. The Seleucids got the part of Alexander's empire that went into Persia, but Persia's not on this map. Well, it is for a little bit. Having said that, the Parthians are also at a loss because our empire is disjointed, when it really shouldn't be, because the Caspian Sea doesn't sort of cut off like that in real life. It goes all the way around, and you've got a coastline. So here's... You can go for a walk. They can cheer up. Jeez. Shrine to Zoroaster. Useful because it cuts down on corruption. And I think priests of Zoroaster are just all around good. It's +1 management, influence and command. So there's one settlement. You always guess where settlements are in arid terrain. They're the bit of the single bit of fertility, a single patch of green in a vast sea of desert.
Great one. Yes, my liege. No
Great one. Yes, you can call me that any time you like. Susa can carry on with the shrines to Zoroaster, because he sounds pretty nifty. Right, let's try and see how... Let's see how battles work with the Parthians. This will be interesting. Would also complete, but I think I'll do better playing it by myself. So a quick cup of tea to prepare myself.
Today is a day for brave deeds, so that our fame will be known from one end of the world to another. Wherever.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You're only attacking a rebel settlement. That's not really fame worthy. God, look at those cavalry. It's nothing but cavalry. There's cataphracts and monsters. Absolute monsters. Well, can I have some stats on that? Total defense 23, total attack 7, 9. They wear out easy. enough because they've got 18 armour. And that weighs them down, so you shouldn't charge them very often, but when you do charge, it takes a lot to kill them. Now who's in here? I'm going to sort of charge them in there. And these fellas can walk because it's hot out. But I've got no qualms with them just sort of firing the missiles. Whoa! I don't want them firing their missiles. God no. Well, that's something, I guess. Oh, were they chasing us? That's just what the doctor orders. This is what skirmish warfare is all about. Running up to them, and when they chase you, run off. Run off! Yeah! Don't get into hand-to-hand combat, run! Well, that's theoretically the case if the controls weren't, well, you know, Rome Total War-ish. Whoa! This is hard work. Bring the cataphracts in. Spearmen, archers. Sort out the archers, and once the archers are gone, then we can bring the horse archers back in. Yeah, I don't mind getting into hand-to-hand combat with cataphracts. I was hoping for something a bit more devastating than that, I'll be honest. Oh, I don't know. Well, we've knocked them down by 30 and the battle's only just started. Spearmen. Yeah, cataphracts are good, but they're not good enough to charge into spearmen. So what am I supposed to do here? I want to bring those horse archers back in now. One at a time though, so they don't do something... Whoa! I kind of saw that one coming from somewhere. Ah, the hell with it. They're winning anyway. It was just, sort of... as a let's play by... Seleucids questioned, how many hoplites did it take to stop a cataphract? I don't know, because they just don't seem to be stopped. Killed 17 so far. There we go. That's incredible. So they were charged head on by... Yeah, they were charged head on by spearmen and they still came out on top. Cataphracts for the win. Sorry, that was too internet speak. Cataphracts, really good. I approve. I approve this unit. And now to use them properly, charge into... Ooh. These people not know about skirmish mode. Jeez. Very nice. And now we can just all finish them off while they're routing. That was very clumsy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you can stop firing at will now because you're firing more at my beautiful, glorious cataphracts than anything else. I mean, look at them. Fantastic.
Victory lies in your grasp, and there is nothing the enemy.
36 casualties. Wait. No, 36 kills that they got. I lost more than that. About 50, 60 odd, 70.
Victory! Settlement captured.
Bang. Let's go for roads. Shrines of Zoroaster. I was going to say you can recruit some peasants, but you can't, so you won't.
Mighty general.
However, you can, so you can bring them over.
Great lord.
Well, now I've increased the size of my territory by a quarter.
My liege.
It's not bad.
March. No more move.
And there's
Engage the enemy.
Demartha. And there's Armenia. Now, how do we talk to Armenia? Where are the settlements? I think they've got one right there. Hello. Would you like trade rights? And now we're here. Would you like map information? Well, they're definitely a potential target. Yeah, oh, very weak. Only 2 provinces. Me and the Seleucids, that's uneasy neighbours, but I'm happy to let them live. Well, that's unusual. Carthage has gone to war with the Greek cities. I imagine it's over those islands in Sicily. But then, how have they got time to do that? There's Romans in the way. Achaemenes is a natural born leader. Very nice.
Sire. Forward.
So what do we do with these fellows then? Well, he can carry on walking till he finds a settlement,
My liege.
which could be some time.
No more moves, sir. I great lord. Mighty general.
Well, Seleucids have, they're starting to be a bit trusting now. They've moved the troops away. Perhaps because somebody else has declared war on them. No, not yet. Well, look how peaceful all that is. No enemies, no enemies. Greek city-states. No enemies, no enemies, no enemies. Carthage. Everyone else is at peace. Isn't that lovely? Oh, let's see how that's delightful. Let's see how long we can get that going for. They're all building something. They've finished there. I'm all out of money. Yeah, finances are a problem. Oh, Scythian diplomat. Oh, what do the finances look like? Yeah, trade, 324. Yes, I'm sat between the crossroads of the world. Oh, it's going to be very profitable. Look at all that money I'm going to have to spend, it said. Yeah, I believe that when I see it. Right, you can go over to Pontus now. To hear is to obey. That didn't sound very Parthian. Neither him nor me. I think one more turn so we can take that settlement there. That sounds like a car alarm. Never mind. Not mine.
Besieging settlement.
On account of the fact I don't have a car.
Under siege, sir.
And the one war that was going on has ended. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, that's lovely. Will that increase anything at all? No, just the expense. Susa. Put some taxes up. Oh, there's no money for anything.
Mighty general.
Let's see how this looks. That's not as good as I'd like it to be. Who am I against? Bedouin warriors and Bedouin archers. Not too bad. Stay away from the Bedouin warriors, attack the Bedouin archers. And after this, I'm going to call it a day because I've got no money left. I've got worse finances than my Scipii campaign. A link to which could be found at the beginning of the episode and in the description. Hint, hint.
How many will see the sun sing in the west? How many of the enemy already pray for night?
Yeah, let's go.
Await my order, General. March, units.
Let's get these fellas all grouped together and want them all over there. Whoa. Ah, that's so these slingers just standing around firing missiles. I don't know if they're particularly good slingers. What's going on? Right, let's run over there and have a look. Are they the archers or the... No, they're the other kind. The warriors. What kind of range can you get? Not bad. Now they're heavy cavalry, so he'll come in if everything goes pear-shaped, which I'm sure it will, because they're already disobeying orders. That's pretty devastating. Just don't know how to skirmish. Run! That's how you skirmish. Oh, very good. I'm liking this. That's how it's supposed to work. Run away a little bit. You can attack my heavy cavalry if you want. Yeah. Meanwhile, they're going to pepper them with arrows. You know what? You can just attack them. Because you're General's bodyguard, you can do anything. And because they're broken, we can chase them. Oh no, it's already been done, already been taken care of. Can we finish him off? Come on, finish him off. Oh, that's fairly that's.
The enemy general was a fool. He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat.
He was a fool, all right. Now, how do we take on these archers? There's 108 of them, so I don't really want to charge my general in just yet. Maybe just send in sheer numbers will do the job there. This is what I like about the Parthian campaign. You've got plenty of like rebels around to practice your technique, and it is a faction that requires practice over the technique. Is this going how I want it to? No. Feel free to skirmish. That's not skirmishing. Having said that, I'm putting lots of damage in. Good God, that was difficult. Still, we've got a numerical advantage now. So they've got a skill advantage. The Bedouins fighting in the desert. That's what Bedouins do. Oh, to hell with this. Charge them all in. Oh, that worked.
Victory lies in your grasp, and there is nothing the enemy can.
And to think I was going to fight it out toe to toe. Let's see what this does to finances.
Glorious victory! Settlement captured.
Nah, plundered 2 denarii, or the local equivalent. And Zeus is making not quite so much of a loss this turn. However, that is one ugly empire. I'll be the first to say, look at those borders. They are hideous. Anyway, on that... oh, they're disgusting. Terrible boundaries. Well, I just shoot up over here, around here, then go through to sort of avoid the Seleucids, go through this mess over here, then stop, and then start again over there. Oh, that's horrible. But that's going to be rectified next time, along with this financial problem. At least I'm making a profit next turn. I'll have 1,000 denarii to play with, and that's something to look forward to. Well, I'm certainly looking forward to it. So I'll see you next time. You be sure of it. It's a terrible catchphrase.